Yo guys, welcome back to KEKO channel. Baik lagi dengan gue Kenny dan seperti biasa kita bakal lanjutin lagi permainan ReZero kita. Dan seperti apa ceritanya kali ini, langsung aja kalian nonton video gamenya. I hope you guys enjoy this video game.
I am relieved that child safely returned to her parents.
Yeah, I'm just glad nothing serious happened.
Still, you're all a bunch of softies. You were mocked so much that you didn't even want a reward.
You found that kid first, remember? You insisted on not accepting anything yourself, so of course I'd do the same. Besides, I didn't do this for a reward in the first place.
Yes, exactly. Even if the parents insulted him instead of thanking him properly, Subaru would not mind.
Wait, hold on! That'd really hurt, you know! Look, I said I didn't want any reward earlier. Now I'm thinking I'd at least like a thank you.
You guys sure are strange.
Huh? Is that the candy you gave to that girl? Are you giving me some?
Just take it. Solemn is thanking you for your help too.
Oh, I see. Don't mind if I do then.
Rem can have some as well. Rem gratefully accepts your offer. Isn't this nice, Subaru?
Yeah. Besides, that girl's smile, along with this candy, is plenty rewarding enough for us.
I see.
Huh? Rem can have some more? Thank you very much.
Yes.
Hang on! Rem gets some more and I don't? Where's my fair share?
You said you had plenty, so Solemn took that to heart. As you know, Solemn isn't that great at communicating.
But it would feel weird for me to say, I want more candy too!
Oh. Subaru, this is quite the treat.
Don't rub it in! Fine, then I'll savor mine and earn more snacks with my food reviewing skills. Whoa! It just melts away in my mouth. Its creamy taste is dancing on my tongue. This is like a treasure trove of flavor!
Sounds to me like you're being a little dramatic.
No way! I'm totally serious! But I got so into the food review that I ended up going a bit overboard. Please accept my humblest apologies.
Rem also thinks it was wonderful. Rem will have her second one now.
Rem is the only one on my side. Oh.
You're so pitiful, Solemn's offering you more.
I don't know if I like the way you put it, but I accept! Who could say no to these babies?
You're devouring them like you haven't eaten in days.
Those were good. But come to think of it, why are you walking around with a bunch of candy? Are they your snacks? Or is it Puka's pet food, maybe?
How rude! I don't need pet food. I'm a spirit. It is true. Spirits are supplied with mana by their contractors, so they do not need to eat like us.
Huh. So is that how Emilia and Puck are, too?
Almost certainly. Subaru! The time! We must have lost track while we were searching for that lost child's parents.
Huh? Uh-oh! Crap! Will we still make it? Rem, do you sense anything strange from Rom?
No. I have not experienced any synesthesia from Sister. They're either safe on the road, or it's possible they never even left the mansion for some reason.
Whatever. We need to hurry and check for ourselves.
What's all of a sudden? You seem to be in a rush.
Yeah, sorry about that. I really wanted to get to know you guys better, but we've got something we need to take care of. Let's talk more some other time. Shalom, Puka, thanks for today!
Apologies for our sudden haste, but we will be taking our leave now. Mr. Solemn, thank you very much for the delicious candy. Jeez, they're so restless.
A debt.
Oh, right. I'll interpret. Solemn is saying he's thankful for your help today. So, we owe you one. If something ever happens, you can count on us.
That's good to hear. Yeah, we'll definitely keep you two in mind. Anyway, see you later! Damn it, we really messed up there. This is no time to be looking for someone's parents.
Would you have preferred to abandon that child and met with Miss Emilia instead?
That's not what I mean!
Rem was only joking. Subaru would never do such a thing.
If they get rid of them, then the witch cult will... For now, let's get our things from the inn and go meet with Mealy.
So you have returned, Barusu.
Huh?
You look like a nitwit. I knew you would be fooling around in the royal capital, but you should be mindful of how you appear to others. Even someone like you was deemed worthy to serve Lord Roswell. You represent him here, yet you carry yourself so... despicable.
I'm being insulted already? Wait, Rom, you're...
Sister, so you already arrived.
Yes, a little while ago. You were not here to meet us, so I became worried, Rem.
I apologize, sister. We had some business to attend to.
It's quite all right, Rem. Come, let me give you a hug.
Yes.
What beautiful sisterly love. But that aside, I guess we didn't make it on time, huh? Wait, then that means...
Hello, Subaru, I'm here as well. There is no need to worry about me.
I wasn't. No way I would be. I knew you'd be here. I'm more worried about...
Subaru?
Ah, that sweet, charming voice! Mealy!
What are you going on about now?
Looks like the gang's all here.
Yep, seems like it. Though I feel bad that Betty isn't with us.
Oh, right. Couldn't you have brought Keiko along? It's not good leaving a little girl at home alone. If robbers break in and Keiko starts setting up all kinds of traps to toy with them, it'll be just like a Christmas movie.
Christmas? I don't know what that is, but the manor will be fine. We asked the people of Irlam to look after it while we're away.
All we can do now is hope that Miss Beatrice does not lose her temper and throw a fit. Though she does usually stay in the library, or rather, shuts herself in there, so we do not need to worry about her.
Why'd you say it like that? Saying she's a shut-in makes it sound way worse, you know.
Regardless, good work, you two. Thanks to your update on the situation, we are well informed of the goings-on here. While it may have been a burden on Miss Emilia, it was imperative we moved swiftly.
No, it's quite all right. After all, I'm very much involved in this. So, There's a sixth candidate, correct? I read Rem's letter. I was surprised that not only did a sixth candidate appear, but the girl from that one incident is among the royal candidates as well.
Thinking back on it makes me realize that Felt acted like Cupid and brought Emilia and me together. I should thank her for that next time we meet.
Thank her? Wouldn't that be very strange?
By the way, Mealy, did anything strange happen on the way here?
Anything strange? Like what?
That's, well, you know. Like, did you fight a group of bandits off? Help any traders?
Those are oddly specific examples, but no. Nothing like that happened.
Really?
I don't know why you don't believe her, Subaru, but it was a peaceful trip. Nothing happened at all. It was so boring. I ended up falling asleep.
Peaceful. Nothing happened. It would have been real bad if Mealy just went about defeating the bandits. Her cute face would be known all over in that case.
Putting Barusu's ramblings aside, Rem, could you explain what has been going on in detail?
Yes, sister. As stated in the letter, the reason the royal selection has been delayed was revealed to us at the meeting in the royal castle. It became clear that there exists a sixth candidate, despite the prophecy stating there should only be 5.
A sixth candidate as opposed to the Dragonstone's prophecy. Yes, I can picture the chaos that must have erupted at the royal castle. The Dragonstone is the pinnacle of the kingdom's history, after all. It foretells of many plights the kingdom will face, and the kingdom is very reliant on its revelations.
The castle seems to be in a tight spot. The way they postponed the royal selection in such a hurry just goes to show how much they're panicking.
I am sure they are more interested in seeing how we will respond. Should anyone be unsurprised after hearing the news, that person might know more than they are letting on. They want to ensure they know why that is, whether it be a careless leak of information, or if one of the candidates turns out to be an impostor. Whether it be an impostor or some obvious fool, either way the odds are in our favor.
Whoa, great insight, Rom.
But they couldn't figure out who the impostor is. That was the consensus after yesterday's meeting, right? If they already knew everything yesterday, they shouldn't have needed to call us here like this. Indeed. Nobody showed any particularly suspicious behavior during the meeting. Rem and Subaru spoke directly with each of the candidates afterward, and tried to ascertain who the impostor may be.
Good work, Rem. I am proud of you for acting so promptly.
It was all at Subaru's behest.
What a waste of praise.
Just let me have this! It doesn't matter who made it, a good suggestion is still a good suggestion!
Huh. Rem, please continue.
Yes. Subaru and Rem visited the royal candidates to speak with them. However, we are unsure who the impostor is.
Well, there's no helping that. If the answer were so easy to find, they wouldn't be hiding their true intent to start with.
That's true. When we finished talking to them, none of them really felt suspicious to me.
You traitor.
You sure jumped to that conclusion fast!
It's true that I don't want to doubt anyone. I'd just like for everyone to get along.
The kindness Leah shows makes me a proud parent. But I do think that'd be pretty difficult. If there's 6 instead of 5, then someone among them is definitely an impostor.
What a blunt cat you are.
Well, someone has to say it.
And you have more to tell us, no?
Ramram?
How slow of you. I speak of the man mentioned in the letter, the one interfering with the royal selection.
From what we've heard, you and Rem aided some of the other camps and repelled him.
Right. You wrote that you had been attacked, so I got really worried. Rem said in the letter that you didn't get hurt, but...
But?
Well, you always do such reckless things, so I thought you might have hidden some of your injuries from Rem.
You trust me that little? We're taking this really seriously! Right, Rem?
Yes. Concerning Subaru's injuries, I checked his body while he was sleeping, so there is no need to worry.
See? Even Rem... Wait, you did what while I slept?
So please be at ease, Miss Emilia.
Rem? Hey, Rem! Come on, don't ignore me!
So someone is plotting to disrupt the royal selection. While not completely unexpected, it seems the plot is thickening in a rather intriguing way.
Could it be at the hands of the impostor? Lying about something like that. Meddling in others' affairs. What is the impostor trying to do?
I'm sure they want to become the next ruler for some selfish means, like living in the lap of luxury or something.
Perhaps that is putting it mildly, but I would not doubt that it is exactly as the Great Spirit says. At any rate, they are insurrectionists. They are trying to throw the kingdom into chaos, so we cannot allow them to do as they please. We should deal with them as thoroughly as possible.
When you say it like that, it sounds like we won't let even their ashes remain.
That is part of what makes sisters so wonderful. I don't know if we want to be quite that thorough, but we need to work hard to expose their impostor. Because if we don't find them, the royal selection will continue to be postponed, correct?
It would be difficult to imagine such proceedings to resume with these concerns remaining.
I thought so. Hey, Subaru? What about the other candidates? You said you met with them all, right?
Are you asking me what I think about them?
Yes. Let's see. The only candidates I've had contact with are Cruce and Anastasia, though I only had a brief meeting with her. I've never spoken to Priscilla. I've only ever observed her from a distance.
Now that I think about it, can anyone actually hold their own against her? Even Al has a hard time.
The other candidate is Felt, right? The one Reinhard had taken in.
The one who led Miss Emilia to meeting the stray Barusu.
Don't make it sound like I was some abandoned animal.
At least animals are cute. Do not let your conceit get the better of you.
But, sister, Subaru is cute as well.
Yes, yes. Now then, in addition to Miss Felt, the last candidate is...
Miss Melty. She is a nun from the Transcendent Dragon Church.
She has a gentle demeanor and is easy to talk to. She's definitely not the type to pull something like this off.
Alright then. I guess I'd like to talk to all of them. Especially those I've had little contact with. Lord Roswell, is something the matter?
No. What you said just piqued my interest. If you could go into more detail about your impressions, that would be beneficial for us.
Do you mean mine? I don't mind, but... First, I don't think Felt is the fake.
And why is that? Do not tell me you favor her, Barusu.
Well, if someone's going to lie their way to the throne, why would someone from the slums with barely any chance of winning do that? There'd be no point.
I see. That is quite a reasonable deduction.
As for Cruce, she willingly accepted to help heal me, and she's incredibly interested in building up good relations with us. From what I hear, she's the favored candidate. She'd want to compete fair and square in that case. I don't think she'd pull off something as shady as this and risk being the target of suspicion. She doesn't seem like the type to be so underhanded.
That last bit seemed more like your opinion than fact.
Quiet, you. When it comes to Anastasia... well...
Huh? What about Anastasia?
For now, my suspicions about her are thin. We're moving toward building up our relations, after all.
How dubious. Barusu, are you planning on joining another faction? Is she bribing you?
What? No way! Why are you desperately pining for me to betray you? Do I really seem like that kind of guy?
Rom, don't tease Subaru so much. He's working really hard for us, so you should trust him more.
Mealy.
It's true that Anastasia employs the fluffy ones that Subaru is so drawn to. But still...
Mealy?
Hang on. I can't just ignore that. Subaru, cheating on someone like that isn't nice.
But you don't let me pet you enough.
Of course not. I'm Leah's cute little spirit, after all. I don't come cheap. Huh, I say.
Subaru, I know you are disappointed, but please don't get too upset over it.
Regardless, let us put visiting Miss Anastasia on hold for now. That would leave us with the other two camps.
In place of Subaru, I offer you my report. However, I do have my doubts that Miss Priscilla is the impostor.
Is that because you wrote that she had been targeted by the assassin as well?
Yes. Miss Priscilla's knight, Sir Al, also cooperated with Rem to fend off the enemy. I believe there is no mistake in my assumption.
Yeah, that's right. So that removes Priscilla from the list of the fake candidates too. That just leaves Milty. And what?
Subaru?
I don't suspect Melty, even though I have good reason to. Melty is...
Miss Melty is what?
I don't really know. I don't doubt the goodness that's in her heart anyway.
Barusu, you...
I understand. Subaru, thank you for all you've done.
Mealy?
You and Rem worked incredibly hard, so I'm sure you're very tired. We only just arrived, so I don't think we should pester you anymore.
That's right. To be quite frank, you did far more than I expected, you two. For the time being, since we've been summoned to the royal capital, we should prepare to be called to the royal castle at any moment.
Yes, that's right. Subaru, Rem, thank you so much. I'll handle things from here on, so please lend me your support.
Yeah, of course.
So guys, jadi gua rasa untuk ceritanya gua cukup sampai di sini dulu dan kita bakal lanjut ke part selanjutnya. Dan gua Kenny, I'll see you on the next video. Bye gamers.